So just 2 weeks back, I completed my physiology, and it was in a very much short amount of time. And throughout this session, I was able to increase my productivity to a certain extent. So stay tuned in this video for the next 6 minutes, because after this video, I assure you that you would have something extra that could surely help in your studies. So let's just get into the point and let's just get in the video. So before coming to the main topic of this video, I just wanted to tell you the backstory, how I reached at this point. So it all started in the last summer when I just completed my first year, and also I was searching for the resources of physiology, and I just wanted to complete physiology as soon as possible, because in the second year I had to prepare for other subjects also. On research, I found out like there were many video lectures like Dr. Najib Kaplan, and other than that there were many books also, Guyton, as I told you in earlier videos, also Guyton, Ganong or A.K. Jain. So seeing all these references, I was very much sure in my mind, because I wasn't the one who is going to follow this one in this kinds of book, because it looks very much boring also. By the way, this is Semulingam, which we usually follow for physiology in India. So I wasn't the one who was going to study from this, and the only option which was left with me was to go with Dr. Najib's lecture. I knew that the lectures taught by Dr. Najib were very much lengthy. Also, it has around 300 to 350 videos just for the physiology subject. So it was very much lengthy, but that was the only option which was left to me, because I wasn't the one who was going to study from the books. So I chose Dr. Najib as the basic references for my physiology. And also at the end of holidays, and starting with some couple of months in my upcoming semester, I was able to complete around the 3/4 of the videos of Dr. Najib, but still I had 1/4 of the physiology videos yet to complete, which was always in my mind that I had to complete my 1/4 part of physiology, and that was a very much bigger part of physiology to complete. But in this whole time, I was concentrating upon other subjects. So this was the situation of me before the challenge. Now coming on to the main topic about which the video was. At this point of time, 10 days progress challenge came up to me. So this 10 days progress challenge was given to me by Dr. Simran. If you don't know her, and you can check out her Insta and YouTube link if you want to see her more videos also. So 10 days progress challenge, the rules were very much clear. Just two things to follow. We have to complete a large chunk of syllabus, and also at the same point of time progressing in your lives and progressing your productivity also. Like at a certain point of time, if you are able to concentrate for just for 4 hours, trying to increase your productivity to a certain extent, increase it to 5 or 6 hours. So that was the main aim of this challenge. On calculation, what I found was very much devastating, because the 1/4 part of physiology were around 88 videos. So I had to complete around 88 videos in the upcoming 10 days. Now on average, I see around 4 videos per day, and I had a productivity around 3.5 to 4 hours, because I wasn't able to concentrate more than that. But on the upcoming 10 days, I was going to increase that. Let's just come to the main topic, how I was able to complete 88 videos in the next 10 days. With the first day of the 10-day progress challenge which I took, I knew that I had to complete around 8.8 videos per day, and which anywhere meant I had to keep myself concentrated around 6 to 7 hours per day, which was very much a huge task for me at that point of time. So starting with the day one, I knew that to complete that much kind of videos, I had to start early with my day. So I get up early at around 5:30 a.m. For the upcoming 5 days, I planned to do cardiac physiology, because that was out of 88 videos, around 33 videos of cardiac physiology. So I chose first to sum it all, and after that move on to other topics. So for the first day, I chose S2 splitting and S3 and S4 sounds, and also myocontractibility. So that were summing up around 6 videos for the day. That was very much easy for me, but at the end of day, I was only able to complete around 5 videos, and I wasn't able to complete 6th video also. But I knew that I had to gradually increase my productivity. So on the second day, I had again given myself the task to complete around 6 videos. So on that day, I decided to complete the cardiac arrhythmia. So that was summing up around 6 videos. So I had to complete just the 6 videos, and also keeping myself concentrated towards what I was studying. So at the end of day, I was able to complete all the 6 videos, and also I was able to concentrate for around 5.5 hours. So second day was the day when I realized that I would be able to complete my physiology. Moving on to the third day, So on the third day, the tasks were very much clear. I had to complete the cardiac sounds, remaining parts of cardiac sounds, and diastolic sounds, systolic sounds. So that was the thing which I had to complete. And so on the end of third day, I was able to complete all my videos. And by that, I had completed around 15 videos of cardiac physiology. So that was a very much huge achievement for me at that time. And moving on to the fourth day and the fifth day, so there's those were the 2 days which were left for me to complete the remaining cardiac physiology. The fourth and fifth day of the challenge, I just had to complete three main topics of the cardiac physiology, that were jugular venous pressure, heart defects, and also syndromes of heart. So those were the three main topics which I had to complete, and which I was able to complete and on the fifth day in my evening session. So till now, throughout this whole 5 days, my graph of productivity wasn't increasing that much, because I was constant, I was linear at the rate of around 5.5 hours. But that was not the thing which I was requiring, because I had to concentrate much more. On the sixth day, the confidence of the fifth day wasted my sixth day, because I was very much confident that I would be able to complete all my topic. On the sixth day, I was able to complete only 4 videos with just a productivity of 3.5 hours. So I was able to concentrate on the sixth day for just 3.5 hours. From 7th to 10th day, I had 3 more days remaining, and on the 7th day, I was very much sure that I had to start very much early. Earlier, I used to get up at 5:30, but on the 7th day, I got up at 4:30 a.m. and I was on the table at 5 a.m. So I started my morning session. So in the morning session of the 7th day, I was able to complete around 6 videos till the lunch. So that was kind of very much huge achievement for me on the 7th day. And in the furthermore evening session, I had completed around 4 more videos. So on the 7th day, in total, I had completed around 10 videos, and also I had increased my productivity to around 6 to 7 hours. So on the 7th day, I concentrated on the topic around 6 to 7 hours. So on the beginning of 8th day, I was very much sure that I just had to maintain the level which I maintained the last day. By that, I would be easily be able to complete my whole physiology, and which I was able to. And on the 10th day, I had completed my whole physiology, completed around 88 videos, and also increasing my productivity to 6 and 7 hours. So now the main conclusion of whole this video, why I was telling you about whole 10 days progress challenge which I took, what I learned from it. Let me just conclude the whole video for you. So throughout this 10 days, what one thing I have realized is that our mind and our body is very much limited to what we think. Earlier, I used to think that for me, I could usually concentrate for just 4 hours, and after 4 hours, I wasn't able to concentrate. So in the last 10 days, what I had done for me is I just threw the thought of being limited, and with that, I was able to concentrate in 7 to 8 hours. So that was the whole conclusion of this video. What we have to do is for ourselves is just to thresh out that thought of being limited, and with that we could achieve anything in our life. So with that, this is Soulful Medic signing off. See you in the next video, and also till then, keep subscribing and keep showing your love.